really want to start and get involved. We've got lots of people coming in. We've had, as far as number of registrations for webinars, where I think as far as number of registrations, we've had twice as many on this that we've ever had, okay? Which I think is really exciting. And I think, as I was saying before to the people watching, it was like, we're now hitting a point where the response that people have, they're starting to get exciting. I think in Australia, you know, they've had so much negative stuff come out that people actually want to make things happen. I certainly know in the UK that it's the 1st of September, yeah? Kids are going back to school, hooray. I know my friends there who have kids, you know, like normally this time of the year is when the Brits and the rest of Europe get off their backside and suddenly go, holy crap, I've been sitting around watching cricket or tennis or lying in the sun for the 3 weeks that it was summer. You gotta laugh a little bit, come on. You gotta laugh a little bit. But the point is that it is very exciting with what we're doing, and now is the time to really take action. So we've designed a lot of the things that we're doing to really empower people and get exciting with what they're doing. All right, so what we want to do is we want to, I'm going to mute everyone, okay? I'm going to mute everyone if I can actually work out how to do that. If you do come up, I think we've got, I want to mute you because we want to be able to go through, and I don't want to hear you go to the toilet or what you want to do. But the point is that my name, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Ed Ludbrook. I'm the founder and CEO of the Dacxi. And for the last 3 years, we have been pioneering a new concept in the world of crypto. We have now expanded to a point. We have effectively 5 offices around the world. We have our own technology. We have a vision of developing a global network of platforms that will empower people, not only now, but in the future. And as part of that, we are now into version 2. And the first part of launching what we call version 2 of the platform is the exchange that relates to the customers, because everything we do starts with our customers. Even our marketing is designed very much around customer referrals and empowering people, and that's working really well. So we really want you to listen. Now I'm going to do a presentation, guys, and I'm going to try and do it in 15 minutes. So it's going to go pretty quickly. Hopefully I can answer your questions as we go through it. So be kind to me and we'll just go through. We'll go through this presentation. Are you all ready? Give me a thumbs up. Are you happy? Are you ready to go rock and roll? It is, for a lot of people, exciting times. You are going to notice a real change in the way we look when it comes to our exchange. We're talking about being faster. We're talking about being simpler. We're talking about being friendlier. This second crypto boom has started. The market boomed in 2017, dropped like a stone in 2018. Last year in 2019, it was the best performing asset class in the world, up 93%. And already this year, the market, as of like a couple of hours ago, is up 101%. 101%. This is literally, you know, they talk about the share market, but it is nothing compared to this space. And this is nothing compared to what is going to happen. There will be, over the next couple of years, what I call the wallet wars. It is the cryptocurrency boom, and the major assets are really going to show some value. And so that's what a lot of people who are on this this webinar already believe in that. And if you're watching this, I hope you learn enough to be able to do that. What I'm going to show today is actually the exchange, but the whole purpose of this is to really empower you to take advantage of that. Because when it comes to exchanges, there's fundamentally 3 types. There's the trader exchange. They're for the traders, Binance and organizations like that. That's fantastic. 99% of people should keep miles away from those organizations because they literally won't support you. The other ones, then there's two sorts of exchanges. There's one that we call a wallet exchange. The most famous ones are loans like Coinbase. And their idea is they help people buy and sell crypto. But that's the problem. And that's the problem, is that they help people just buy and sell crypto. If you look at their landing pages, you can see buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. It's so transactional because they don't understand that people actually need to be helped, okay? They don't provide that help. They just provide fantastic platforms to buy and sell crypto. And therefore, the mindset of people in this space and this sort of things is like a lottery. It's the UK FCA, the government organization, just released some research about a month or two ago, which showed that more than 80% of people in the UK have that own crypto own less than £2,000 worth. It means they're having a punt. Does everyone understand me? What they've done proves that the mindset, and it's not, we're not talking thousands of people, we're talking a couple of million people. They look at crypto, they say, oh, I've got some crypto, and they think of it like a lottery. If the market goes up by a few 100%, they made enough to have a nice holiday. That is not the purpose of this. The purpose is to be wealth building. And for that, you need to put more money in. And for that, you need to have confidence and take a longer term view and learn about how this thing works. Would you agree? Would you agree? And it's a fundamental difference between those guys and Dacxi. We've believed this from the start. And so what we're doing is we're coming out and showing people that we are different. And for those of you that are new to Dacxi, yes, you can see the design is changing. Even this landing page which says we make it safe and simple, which is what you have to do to buy, store, and learn cryptocurrency. It's not just buy and sell. Because if that's all you do, you're doomed. You put 500 bucks in, 500 quid in, 1,000 quid in, whatever you want to bet on this marketplace, but you won't take an attitude where you actually build wealth. And that's what we're focusing on. And so for us, this is the new look and feel of what we're doing. As you can see, when someone comes onto the market, onto Dacxi, we don't look like those boring old, digital exchanges. We are about people, okay? And we want people need to go on a journey. This is a new area. And so our focus is to say, hey, look, come with us on a journey. So as you can see, for those of you that have been with us for a while, our new designs are just beautiful. Further down that page, you'll see this. So we talk about security. We have, we're one of the couple of all platforms on the planet that have an A+ security rating. I want you also to see the age of those people. We're wealth building. 85% of the wealth in the world is owned by people over 40. Where crypto, the focus is all on 30-year-olds that haven't shaved for the last 4 months, okay, and ripped jeans. Well, we're turning around and saying, hey, look, our target are people over 40s. If you're under 40 and join us, it just means you're smart. But our focus is those that are over 40 are looking for prosperity, they're looking for freedom. And so we are specifically designed to look after these guys. So this is what happens, okay? You ready to have a look in the exchange? So what happens is you need to log on, okay? And so you can see, you come into the sign-in page, okay? And all your stuff is already there. So what happens is you put your details in, I put my password, and then I go sign in, okay? It's a video. So Google authentication, you should have 2FA. I put that in, hit it, and it takes me into the new Dacxi exchange. It's beautiful, right? It's beautiful. And the whole idea is simplicity and style. So this is your landing page. So this is where people can have a look, okay? So they can have a look in the, actually in the platform. As you can see, it's got my coins, it's got how much I've got. You can see the balance at the top in this exchange of mine. And if you pushed that button. Now, what I decided to do was I decided not to actually do a physical demonstration. And the reason is that all sorts of, you know, these days with internet and things, you can get all Zoom, you can get it, it can stuff up. So I decided not to do that, because what you really need to do is to log in and have a look at yourself. But I just want to show you, if I clicked the Bitcoin, the graph would change. If I push the Ethereum, the graph would change. All right. So if you, as I said, if you looked in, when you check in, this is what happens. Oh, so if you haven't got an account, you just go onto the same page and it says create an account. It then takes you, the new person gets taken into the platform, but they have to verify what we call KYC. You legally have to do that. And we have, one of the new things is we have a new supplier of KYC. They are probably the most advanced KYC people in the world, okay? And from Silicon Valley, and it's really simple. I think I opened a new account today to go through the process. I think it took me, and I did the phone and identity, not the address. You don't have to do the address thing to start off. It took me about 30 seconds, and that's with taking a photo. And what you do is you can just hold your driver's license or your camera, your driver's license or your passport. You just hold it there, click it, and it takes the photo. It's really good. And for those of us that aren't particularly tech, it's really things. And then eventually you get verified and you can see that everything is enabled. So I want to put the point, what we've also done here, okay, I want to tell you is that we have added 2FA, which is compulsory when you want to withdraw. And we have done that because we've had some people who have had their own computer hacked, and people have stolen their passwords, and they've come onto their Dacxi account and they can steal the crypto out of your account. Now, if you have 2FA, they can't, because as soon as they can get in, but when they try and pull it out, unless they also have your phone, they can't do it. And so as much as I trust you to look after security, a lot of people don't. And they know they've made the mistake. Look, it's not our fault, it's their fault. But we just know that way we can protect you to the most. So that's what we've done. We've made it compulsory. You can turn it off, but we made it compulsory. So look, you get onto this thing. So you can see on the left-hand side, you can see my portfolio, buy and sell, wallets. This is all designed to be used on a mobile phone. And so it looks great. I'm sure you think it's fantastic. So if we go on to buy, sell, what happens is we have programs. So programs, it's a DAC pack or a bundle. Coins are singles, okay? You hit the programs, you can see the two, you click bundle, bang, and you come on to the page. Now this now is all automated. If you wanted to place an order within the exchange, you just put the amount, click, buy now, and so long as you have a balance, you know, a cash balance in your account, you can do that, okay? So simple. Now we always, when you make your first order, guys, is when you make your first order, you have to do it from outside the exchange. You place the order, you send the funds, and then you open an account. And we do that because we have proven that our marketplace prefers to do that than to open up an account, fund the account, place an order. But for every other order that you make, you can just do this and it's already automated. Everyone's wanted us to do it. It works fantastically well. If you're looking for coins, if you can imagine, there's your different coins. If you want to buy just coins, click on Bitcoin. You see there's a video, there's information if someone doesn't understand. So everything's there in the exchange, easy to buy, easy to sell. Okay, works perfectly. All right. So further down, you've got the wallets. Okay, so this is wallets. It shows how much worth of DAC I've got, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Now I can choose. I'm on the global exchange. Okay. The other exchange obviously is for the Aussies. So the Aussies is all in Aussie dollar, but for people in the world, it's the default is pounds. And we do that obviously because the UK is so important to us. We've got most customers in the UK. So for those in Ireland or Spain, you can change it to euros, as you can see there. So everything is there, and all you got to do is do deposit or withdrawal. Hit deposit, it's there. Hit withdrawal, it's all there. And the key thing with withdrawals is you always have to pay the crypto fee, you know, pay the Ethereum or pay the Bitcoin fee, but actual fees from us, we still have this policy that we're not adding fees, okay? So the price, people are saying that the prices that they're getting is great, and so there's also no fees. All right, all works great. Hope you appreciate it. Then what happens, and the rest of the exchange is pretty simple. And as I said, I just want you to get on, try it. As you can see, transfer, so you can move coins between different accounts, send coins to accounts. History, now this is a thing that a lot of people have asked for. What we have is, this is all the transactions that you've ever made. If you joined Dacxi in 2018, all of your account transaction history have been migrated here to make sure you can do it. Accountants want this, end of the year, super funds, all this sort of stuff. They want this information. You can see account just explains the details of your account. The settings, just if you want to change the currency or the main pair that you want to look at. Support is the FAQ, and that's it. Look, the idea here is simplicity, so anyone, you don't have to know anything, can just come on the exchange. It's simple, it's easy, it's very intuitive, it has very good customer experience for them to understand how it goes. All right, so I hope you like it. I hope you like it. I'm sure you do. We've showed a couple of people and they just love it. For those of you that are affiliates, we've changed the name. Okay, we've had people say that they would prefer to have a different name than affiliate, so we're going to use the name partner, because that's what we really do as an organization. We partner with people. As far as the program is concerned, you know, there's no change in the bonus structure or anything like that. There's going to be some major developments that you're going to be very excited about in September. I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'll tell you when they're launched over this month, with a lot at the end of the month. And because the transactions are now within the exchange, the allocation until we launch a couple of things has to be manual. So it's going to take sort of 24 hours until you get the bonus coins to be able to do that. But I'm sure that's not a problem for you. The critical thing here, guys, is that this is the start of what we call the version 2 platform. It is the key technology that we are going to launch, because Dacxi isn't just going to have one exchange platform. We're going to launch a platform in every country in the world. Our focus now is the global platform that I've just shown you, obviously the Australian one, and we'll be launching one for the UK pretty soon. We just want to make sure that the functionality on this works really well before we'll come up with the UK one. Okay, fundamental to this also is the listing of the Dacxi coin, which is going to be happening relatively soon. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that in a second. And you know, our goal is, as I said, 100 platforms, every country in the world that has any, you know, that has any sort of scale. And then we're starting at crypto and we're going to expand into the other areas of crowd finance. And together they'll create a very, very, very unique niche that will revolutionize innovation funding. It'll also revolutionize the sort of opportunities that people can access to build their wealth. Got that? We're always focused on this concept that we're helping people build their wealth, especially in this market where the stock market and the property market is at record highs. You know, you're not making any money in banks. So this is really the most exciting area for people to make money, and they should be diversifying money out of these areas into crypto. And we have, we believe, the most simplest, the most secure, but also the only platform that is actually designed to help people be able to do that. So when it comes to the Dacxi coin, the other thing that's happened that isn't, that's important, but only in a technical way, we have now migrated all the Dacxi coins into individual Ethereum wallets. And the reason why that's important is you have to do this to be able to list the Dacxi coin on external exchanges. It's a bit of a hassle for us initially, but now what it's allowed us to do is to, and it's also proof to you that we are very serious about listing this coin, and we need this to create our global market. The other thing is that when it came to programming the Dacxi pack which for those of you that don't know is when you buy just DAC coins. To be able, basically the bonuses, you buy at the sort of retail price and then you get bonus coins which reduces your buying price. And this is actually our most popular product because of the excitement around the DAC coin. Now normally you get 20% customer bonus now, and you get another 50%, but that you have to wait for 180 days for that to come through. Well, the programming of the 180-day hold bonus, considering how much effort it took and the fact that we're going to get rid of the DAC pack because we're going to list the coin, we have to get rid of this product, just meant that it didn't make any sense. And the other thing for us actually is that, you know, this product was created when the company was a lot smaller, and we think 70% is a hell of a lot. And so what we've decided is that we've got rid of the whole bonus. Okay, so it's only the customer bonus. It gets allocated immediately, and we're going to reduce it to 50%. But, and here's the big but, it will be 70% until the 23rd of September. So it's an important thing to understand. From the 23rd of September onwards, it'll only be 50%. Well, it'll be 50%, which is still a lot, but the point, it'll be 70% now. Okay, everyone got that? And the last thing that I just want to remind people about is that the DAC price is going to increase by a massive 25% on the 23rd of September. Okay, and it is a very high jump. But what you need to understand is that we have only increased the DAC price by 27% this year, and the crypto market has grown by 101%. So we should actually, given our development, be increasing the price more than the crypto market. So if I wanted to match it to the marketplace, I'd actually have to increase the price by 57%, if you'd like to know. But we're not going to do that because we want to have this conservative view. It's great for the people who are buying the DAC coins to be able to, obviously you get a much better price. So look, in conclusion, I just want you to go and try the exchange. Now, the new exchange is on app.dacxi.com. So it's app.dacxi.com. Okay, just because some people get, you know, like an old version, we're just going to go through this process of migrating people. But what you need to do is to go onto app.dacxi.com. Okay, the expansion for us has started. The DAC listing is happening pretty soon. I'm not going to tell you exactly when it is. For us to list, we have to ensure that the marketplace has the sort of positive environment, and we as an organization are moving forward. You can see that we're very serious. We're moving it forward. The price of the DAC coin is going up a lot by the 23rd of September. The DAC pack is also going to go down on the 23rd of September. We hope you take advantage of those. Okay, so let me just click that off. I hope that was useful. I hope you're as excited about this as we are. Look, it's it's exciting. It's exciting what's happening. I think that everyone who's seen this is just super excited with what we're doing. It's a further indication for people that what we're doing is taking us, you know, for those of here, my friend there, Andy Tran, so he heard me 3 years ago, this time 3 years ago, buddy. And it's the same as I said, right? 3 years ago, I said we were this is the things, this is the business model, this is where we're going. The marketplace has changed a lot, so we've been delayed because the marketplace and the way the market operates. But I think you'll agree that what we're bringing to the marketplace is world-class. But most important for us is that it works within our framework of how we're looking to help people. That's the critical thing for me, that it works within the framework of helping people. Yeah. So I just want to answer a few questions that have come up here. Okay. So, will the bundle remain after 23rd of September? Absolutely. Look, the bundle, the blue chip bundle, we've been doing a lot of research on it recently, okay? Research on it recently, and because if you were talking to someone, think about it. If you were talking to a mate of yours, and they said, oh, I want to get into crypto, what should I do? And because they don't really know, a professional investment person would say, and it's not me, but it's like they would say, you need to buy an index, you need to buy a portfolio. Would you agree? Because it's so fragile and coins are going up and down, you buy an index, and that's the idea behind the bundle. And we've done some research that said, okay, what if we had, instead of just having the 3 blue chips, what if we had 10 coins? And what if we had 30 coins? And we did the analysis of which would be better, which would perform better. And guess what? That bundle actually performed slightly better. But, the prices of things, so as far as I'm concerned, they performed the better. All right. They performed at the same level. And so, why bother buying 10 coins? And if we had 10 coins, what would that mean? That would mean that if someone wanted to start, small, like a lot of people want to start because they're just building their confidence, if you had 10 coins, they'd end up with like $10 or 10 quid of Stellar. And do you know what I mean? It's not worth it. Where at least if you got 3 coins, the 3 big coins, you get larger amounts, and the performance is the same. And it just makes sense. So we aren't getting rid of that bundle. We're not changing it either because we've proven that it works. Okay. And when you look at that exchange, you can see you can buy the bundle. To answer the question, you can buy programs. You can buy the bundle or the DAC pack, or you can buy the individual coins. And we have people doing that. You just need to, like other exchanges, you just need to load some money on. Okay. Or maybe you sell some Bitcoin and buy some Ethereum if that's what you want to do. I've been in this market for too long, so I don't ever predict which is going to be the coin that goes, because I find people who do that normally get it wrong. Okay. The fact is at the moment, Ethereum is rocking and rolling. Who's to say that Bitcoin isn't the thing that's going to go, or Litecoin will suddenly rock and roll as it did last year. Everyone was saying, hey, this market isn't going, and then Litecoin grew by 300%. It was great. All we want to do is make sure that the DAC pack keeps up and reflects the development of the business. We as a company has grown a hell of a lot more than 100%. So we should be looking to develop it more. But as I said, for us, it's a matter of we just want to deliver on our promises. We want to make sure that people, when they look at what we do, it's simple, it's easy, but we help people build wealth. That's what we want to do. Look, hey guys, that's super. I'm just looking through some of the coins. People want to know how many coins we haven't announced that yet. We're going to do that a bit later. Just make sure that when you go, make sure and remind people it's that app at app.dacxi.com or app@dacxi.com.au. And if you find something that you think that isn't working properly or that sort of stuff, just tell us. It's technology. Our guys have tested it to death, so hopefully it's cool. As I said, with the old exchange is still operational. It will be for a little bit, just because there's some KYC things that we just want to make sure that people are okay, that they're able to do that, more around super funds, to be quite honest. But for us, it's just a matter of everything is operational right now. So I just want you to go and use it right now. So, hey guys, it's been a joy. I'm going to stop the recording now. If you have been the recording and if you're looking at the space, for God's sake, get involved with this space right now. It gets a bit embarrassing for us because we keep telling people to join, and the price keep on going up. And just remember, there's you know, there's like, if you talk about the value of Bitcoin, it's very easy to talk about $100,000 a coin. So the potential in the marketplace is really, really fantastic. And those people that got in a slightly better price, good on you. Good on you. You deserve to get a better thing. And we hope that people will also, we hope that you can talk to people about what's happening to ensure that everything would be great. Okay. Gavin says, if someone wants to withdraw Bitcoin, is there a charge? No, there are no fees, Gav. So they just, whatever the price is, that's the price that they get. Okay. Everyone good? Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, I think we have too, David. You know, I think we've got that match. We're getting that match to empower people in a way that builds confidence. Everything is about confidence. And I'm really proud of my guys. I'm really proud of my guys to be able to do it. I'll talk to you about that later, Andy. It will be. Okay, cool. See you later, guys. God bless.